Okay, I just wanted to give everyone a quick little peek at what a M.O.V.E evaluation would look like. Now, I'm only going to analyze one video in this particular clip here. For a full M.O.V.E evaluation, there would be 8 videos submitted where we are looking at 4 different movements. So 2 different views are submitted for each of the movements, making for that total of 8 videos. But for this particular clip here, we're going to take a peek at me jumping, and then we're going to break it down to assess maybe where I have some areas of weakness or stiffness and how that's influencing how I move. So we're just going to take a quick peek here at me jumping. So you're going to see I squat down, get that nice jump, and land. Awesome. So let's go ahead. We're going to break that down here. So coming from the starting position, you can see that I have a little bit of increased right ankle pronation there. So that right ankle has that tendency to roll in a little bit more. And you'll actually notice as well that I have a little bit more of a internally rotated position of my leg as well, where you can see a little bit more of that inner hamstring muscle better on that right side than you can on the left. So a lot of times you'll see that pattern in people that have some gluteus medius weakness on that right side. So we're going to go ahead, take those away. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, we're going to watch my hips come back as I go to get ready to jump. We're going to stop there. Okay, so when you take a peek at this, you can see that my left hip likes to come back a little bit further. And a lot of times I'll associate that as well as with some tendency to rely on my left side to generate more power because of some of that glute weakness on my right side as well. And then as I go through this jump here, let's stop right there, you can actually even see that I probably have a little bit more calf activation to be able to achieve that jump on the left than on my right. You can kind of see how there's a little bit more definition of that gastroc muscle there. And then the interesting part is when I go ahead and land, look at that landing position. So you can see again that so left foot's landing first there, but then if you look at that right side, it looks like that ankle is coming in a little bit more. I'm getting a little bit more of a collapse on that right ankle. And then you can see too that that right knee is facing much further forward than on my left side. I actually get a little bit of kind of a turning out of that left leg, which I associate with some right glute weakness there. And then as I go and I actually land, you see that same theme of increased collapse of the ankle on that right side there. And interestingly enough too, you can kind of take a peek at the waistband of my shorts and you can see that I'm accepting weight a little bit better through that left glute there. So a lot of things pointing to right-sided gluteus medius weakness resulting in some faulty mechanics for when I jump and land. So hope that makes sense. The cool thing with being able to analyze multiple videos is that I'll be able to pick up on different themes for how you might move to best identify what areas of weakness or stiffness might be holding you back. And then we can work together to identify some different corrective activities that you can do to improve how you move and reduce your risk of injury.